Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Salomon had himself basically a couple of 3 true outcome series, couple of singles against Houston, and then mostly walks, strikeouts, and home runs against Chicago. So let's get back out here into the month of May and see what we can do. Got a training day. What can we do? We can get our contact up if we like, work on our power. Get that power up, I think, because we're capped on both of them. Or dang near. Well, if Mike Trout tells me to hit 3 runs, I am not going to disappoint Mike Trout. So that is going to put us out here against the Boston Red Sox in Angel Stadium of Anaheim. So let's get out here and get it.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top. Shohei Ohtani will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage. Look, play ball.
Here's Javier Baez.
A lot of nothing so far, but top 2 runner on first with no outs. Ohtani-san kicks and deals. Now,
Hit the other way out to
fly
right
ball
field.
out to right field. Salomon's under it.
Looks it into his
And a
glove,
slightly
and
soggy
there's one
Salomon
gone.
makes the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David
Not that it much
Fletcher.
matters. We got
This is a guy that can
Matt
reach
Adams,
on
David
the
Fletcher,
defensive
Xander
side.
Bogaerts, and Travis Shaw in the infield, Dixon, Trout, Barrios outfield, JT Rubin, Tobe Huddish on the bump for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani. Here comes Salomon here, bottom 2. Nobody on, nobody out.
Leading off the inning, Salomon Barrios. They'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on
Cutter
its way.
inside, taken for ball 1.
Inside 1-0.
Tried something a little different today. I wound up taking a couple minutes, well, probably like half an hour, to actually play through some other Road to the Show, get my eye in for batting. Hopefully it'll result in some better results here.
They're playing really focused right now.
I'm aiming for good contact. I mean, if I get hits or not is entirely determined by the game engine, as well as the results on those hits, but as long as I can put bat on ball, lay off bad pitches, and maybe make outs in the outfield as opposed to strikeouts,
He's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your
like that.
And on the flip side, the finesse
That's a
guy's gonna
fly
try to
out.
keep everyone off balance.
Not much more I could have done with that one.
He has working.
I'll take that. So down 2-0.
Come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come on all.
Now down 5-1 here. The Angels are top 3, 2 out, runner on third. Ohtani-san struggling as usual. And that is going to end the inning with a ball hit out to the kingdom of Salomon, and that is going to bring him back up to bat.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boston's out in front, 5-1.
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. They currently rank among the best in the league in runs scored and team OPS. And talking with one of the pitchers on the team earlier, he said, what our guys are able to do on offense gives us pitchers a huge boost in confidence because we know they're going to show up and give us a lot of run support to work with. That allows us to go out and be aggressive.
Yeah, we're top in the MLB in terms of runs per game. It's just that our defense or our pitching perhaps is so atrocious that it doesn't matter. We're giving up well and truly more runs than we can score, which is tough when you're the top scoring top scoring team in the league. So, bottom 4.
So coming to the plate, Salomon Barrios.
Runner on second and nobody out.
In the ball game.
Ryan Yarborough throws a sinker outside, and that's ball one.
Misses wide, 1-0. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs.
Cutter right on the inside corner. That is going to be called ball two, but it could have gone either way, honestly.
And I don't know how much more rain this field can take. Wow, it just doesn't seem like.
Oh, nice cutter up in the zone, laid off for strike one.
Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now the 2-1.
Nice sinker there. Swung on that one and could not connect.
Let's go now. One time.
And another sinker high. Struck out on that one, and that is going to be the first out of the inning for the Angels. Keep trying to call them the A's. They're not the A's. Okay, 5-4, bottom six. They got a new pitcher out on the mound.
After striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in
and that sweeping curveball got me a little jumpy.
A little longer.
So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have.
That one just about punished into the corner, but that one sliced foul.
One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You
Held
can't
up.
handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy going to locate? Was the
1-2 count.
Going to have his big time heater? Neither of that came to fruition. Tip of the cap to both offenses for pounding the baseball today.
The 1-2 is a breaking.
All he's doing is throwing those sweeping curveballs away.
Get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Fouled off that fastball.
Squared that one up.
Still 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a slider, good bite on it, and that got me swinging through it.
That's his second strikeout of the game.
Top of the eighth, tied 5-5, and former Philadelphia Philly Odubel Herrera at the plate. Big fly to right field. And Salomon gets to make the play at the wall for the first out of the eighth. Not exactly a highlight reel play, but oh dear. Top eight, down 3 runs. So this inning has gone to hell in a handbasket. This is going to put an end to the scoring at least, but we are down 3 runs, 8-5, going into the 9th. So we'll find out what we can do, or bottom of the 8th, I suppose. We still got time. All right, well, I imagine this is going to be Salomon's last chance out here, so we might as well use our showtime on it.
Leading off the inning, Salomon Barrios, as they'll look to get something.
Low fastball.
Even this game up.
38,463 people here in Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels thank you for your support.
In today's outcome, Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Oh no, Salomon, you big bad man. Put another one into the stands. Adios, pelota. Well, that's 1 out of the 3 that we've got. Big bomb to right field. Salomon hitting his 6th on the year, and it's a big fly for Salomon. Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia narrows the gap to 2 with 6 outs to go, so hopefully we can make a stand here, pull back a couple runs, and maybe we can get another turn at the bat, honestly. Crank that power swing out to right field and gone. And they're in fact gonna give Salomon another chance with the bat. Bottom 9, 2 outs, nobody on base.
We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
That one's going to be through into right field for a base hit. Not exactly the home run I was hoping for, but I'll take a power hit. take a base hit in this situation. Obviously, run control is going to be important here. If I can steal on this guy, I will. It's a 2-1 count.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Oh, and he caught me. And that's how the game comes to an end. Shoot. I was amped up to steal.
Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 great hitters lead their teams.
Well, first appearance for Salomon in this game is going to be top of the first with 2 outs and nobody on. Fly ball out to right. Kind of a sinking liner, but he's out there to get it, and that is going to be the 3rd out of the inning. All right, bottom 2. We're down 2, but we got 2 runners on and only 1 out. So sac fly would drive in 1. But why settle for 1? Let's drive in 2. Let's go home ourselves. Julio Teheran on the mound for the Red Sox. See what we can do against him.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road.
Ooh.
Playing really fundamentally sound baseball.
Somehow, yeah. Somehow that wasn't quite in the right spot.
Here it comes on 1. And he fouls this one off.
Just early on that one, too. Inside fastball, taken for ball 2.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah,
Curveball to the outside fills the count.
He's pretty consistent and overall.
We could load the bases here if he walks me, but I'd much rather get a good one to mash. Something like this. And yet, just spray that sucker off.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
So Salomon makes him work and gets himself the walk. Loads the bases with only 1 out here, so we'll see what Matt Adams can do. 280 average, he's 3 for 50, or 7 for 20 in the last 5 games with a 350 average. So let's see what, if anything, we can do here.
Now the 2-1.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Strike 2.
There you go, gapper. Runner coming around from second to score, and Salomon is in to make it a 3-2 ball game here in the bottom of the 2nd. Let's go, Venga!
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down.
So Salomon back up to bat here. We're up 5-2 here, bottom 3. Teheran's still out here. High fastball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here.
Change up, fouled off.
The mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The set and the
Slider fouled off.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
The 1-2.
Bottom of the zone fastball, and Salomon takes for strike 3. Not
So
awesome.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Angels are out in front, 5-2.
Okay, Odubel Herrera coming out, top 4. Nobody on and 1 out.
On strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't.
Big fly ball.
Hang on now. This
Right
ball is
field,
slow.
not a chance. That one is over Salomon's head into the cheap seats and gone.
It's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
Ready now for L.A., Salomon Barrios. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while.
Yeah, inside fastball, couldn't quite hold off on that one, and that is strike 1 swinging.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Connected on that one, but it's out to left field and going to be a fly out, unfortunately.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble. Stepping up now, Salomon Barrios.
Yeah,
No hits,
bottom 8, we're up
Play
7-3, so it's looking good for the Halos today, but Salomon,
First
I'm sure,
delivery
would
to
love
him
to
the
get
way.
on, get himself a nice little hit somewhere.
And that misses
Somehow.
With this one almost in books, the story was
Some
clearly
way.
the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And he connects on another one, yokes it to right field and around the pole. Adios, pelota! That's home run number 2. 7th on the year, right field and gone. Big fly for Salomon, Luis Aparicio, Barrios, Garcia. Now the only question is, can we make it 3 homers in 3 games?
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5.
And that's
for the
a
game
phone
so
going
far.
off.
Amazing stuff today, guys.
And light that baby up. Angels take one back from the Red Sox. Believe we should have one more in the series unless we have a day off for Salomon.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Los Angeles. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup. Jaime Barria
Rocking the
starts
pink
game
bats
on
for
the
Mother's
mound
Day.
for the
Odubel
third and
Herrera is
final
first
game
up
of the
out here
series.
for us.
And please, Zach,
Runner
what do
on
you got?
first with nobody out.
Really dependable. Last 3 starts.
Kicks and deals.
Just under 3.00. And that's some
Driven to right field. Salomon has to take kind of an awkward angle to that one, but he does make the play, and that is 1 away.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on
And
the
now,
road?
seconds later, Andrew Benintendi
The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are
Kicks and
station to
deals.
station,
By
trying
the
to get
way,
ball out of the ballpark,
forgot to
trying get
mention,
good count, and drive
you
the
remember how we
baseball
signed
out of
Corey
the yard.
Kluber this offseason? You know, another pitcher for us, aging but still pretty good. Yeah, he screwed up his old body, and so now we have just some rando out here for us.
You can see he has been slumping
Tie game 1-1 here, bottom 2, runner on first with 1 away. I don't know why I was swung at that. I saw a curveball. Clearly, I'm not seeing very well.
Here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2.
Slide step fastball outside for
Matty, this
ball
is the
1.
big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want
Fouled
to
off
get to the third
two-seamer.
game. You'd like to win this series and
Brings
finish
it to
off
1
by
and 2.
winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So This is a big one for this ball club.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick
Ooh, good pitch there, right on the corner for ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close.
Down and in with the 2-seamer, and that is ball 3, so filled the count.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And that's a ball 4 in the dirt. So Salomon, not so much. And the runner indeed gets tagged out. So strike him out, throw him out for the Red Sox here. We'll bring them back up to bat.
All tied at 1-1.
Here comes Zue Lin for the Red Sox immediately following that strikeout. Top 3, nobody on, nobody out. And that's a shallow pop up to first, and that'll be 1 away. It's nice not to be needed.
And before we get much further, time for a look at the standings.
Salomon coming back out. We are now up 5-2 here, bottom 4. Nobody on, nobody out. Fouled off a fastball to the corner.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
0-1 pitch.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Fastball hits the top of the zone. Good pitch.
Gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit.
Connected on that one, and that could be good. That's going to get down out there on the track. Salomon cruises into second, so he finally gets a base hit. That is not a home run for the first time in a couple of games, actually. And he is on base here with nobody out in the 4th.
Number 5 on the squad in that department. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got.
Fouled that one off. 1-2 count now.
With runners in scoring position this season, Adams is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's
ball skitters away from the catcher, but Salomon into third, no problem. So pretty much anything is going to score him except perhaps a bunt at home.
At third with nobody out.
Even that grounder is going to be just basically a sacrifice bunt.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
So that's 6-2 here for the Angels going into the rest of the game. And by the time Salomon comes back up, it's 7-2, bottom 5. Runner on first with 2 out.
Salomon Barrios.
New pitcher on. And he's got that stupid sweeping curveball that I hate. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Reggie McCarty. Got that sweeping curve. Fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Go now, come on now, one time.
This is on the ground.
Fans on that fastball down and in, or fans on that grounder coming at him. C.J. Crone can't make the play on it, and that's going to be another base hit for Salomon. Oddly enough.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side.
Having some trouble out here, these guys.
Still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Runner goes for second.
Salomon in without a question.
Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track.
19.3 miles per hour, Salomon. Getting into second with this quickness.
7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I
2-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, up 7-2.
This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have.
That'll fill the count here for.
And he comes back with 1 down.
I didn't catch who this was.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because They don't want to walk the guy.
You'd think I'd pay closer attention to that, but I don't.
You still need to make a quality pitch.
Matt Adams gets himself on base, and now Corey Dickerson coming on for the Angels. Base is loaded, so he's got a good opportunity to put this game well and truly out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here.
But with the 2-2 count, he's got to not strike out, and he's got to not ground out. Struck out looking, so bases get loaded and nothing happens. Salomon probably coming close to his last at-bat in this game, depending on how much more success we have with the bats in the game. Liner to the right side. That's going to get down, but we're going to go ahead and send the run, so call it a sacrifice hit for Salomon. Sac fly drives us up 9-3.
This one looked like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught the out.
That got down.
He does end up getting a sacrifice.
And Blake Swihart coming up top 9. We're still up 9-4. Nobody on and one out. Salomon has to run for it, but he does make the play on that one. Good range on that, and light that baby up.